Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Wakarkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. A news article from the Jerusalem Post by Kenrin Shetan, the Medium Line, published May the 7th, 2023 from the JerusalemPost.com, and it reads, "On the brink, unpacking Israel's unilateral strike threat against Iran." And I'm going to bring out the Mark 13 and 7. And this is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 7 from the Bible, BibleGateway.com, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures, KJV version, Mark 13 and 7, and it reads, "And when ye should hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet." Yep, this pertains to this news article. So yeah, this rumors of wars, this is pertaining to this news article right here. So, the escalations between Iran and Israel, escalations are stirring up. So that's a sign of wars and rumors of wars between these two different nations. As it reads again, "On the brink, unpacking Israel's unilateral strike threat against Iran." Oh. Salakia for the momentary pause. It says Israel has reaffirmed its capability from a preemptive strike on Iran will likely lead to a multi-war with serious ramifications for the region, right? And just like I would say a couple of days ago, I did a sit down lesson in regards to Israel been doing their two week long military exercise drills, and that could potentially start a multi-war between Iran and Iran's of their allies as well too. With the pro-Iranian groups, Hezbollah, and the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps as well too. So keep that in mind as well too. That can lead into a multi-front war, between those nations and organization factors that Iran is allies with, So that shows a prime example of Iran and Israel escalations are stirring up now so more than ever. And that leads into the wars and rumors of wars as well too. It says Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu repeated his threats against Iran on Sunday during a cabinet meeting held as part of a national war drill. The reality is our region is changing rapidly. We're not screening. We are adopting our combat doctrine and our possibility for action in keeping with these changes. Netanyahu said at the meeting, which held at an underground military bunker in Tel Aviv, we are committed to action against the Iran nuclear program, against missile attacks, and against what we call a multi-front campaign. Yep, so with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article as I brought out Mark 13:7, KJV through the Holy Scriptures from the BibleGateway.com website of the prime examples of wars and rumors of wars. And this is a prime example right here. It says again, on the brink of unpacking Israel's lateral strike threat against Iran. So Iran and Israel, the tensions are continuing to stir up now, so more than ever. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.